Mayans MC have finally announced the trailer release date, and it wasn't just a wee Mayans MC tweet. No, it was Creeper himself that announced this. So let's react to his video. Basically, looks like he's in a prison cell. I don't know if he is going to be in a prison cell. We've made a lot of predictions here, saying that Creeper's probably going to end up going to jail. Could we see an episode where Creeper's in jail, gets wiped out potentially, gets shivved? Doubt it. I don't think they'd kill him off like that. And I think if they did, Creeper would truly have got shafted. It went from being a nobody for 3 seasons, just goes from being the guy that saw Taza do some dirty work on Riz, and then MVP season 4, he's up there. Like, I mean, episode 1 probably will go down. I don't know, maybe episode 8 of season 2, but episode 1 of season 4 is definitely up there in terms of the best Mayans MC episode. And he goes to MVP, and he was really good throughout the season. Especially his whole addict stuff, I thought that was pretty well done, and they actually made him feel relevant. So you know what, I'll say fair play to the Mayans. I feel like the first 3 seasons they jobbed out the rest of the club, but in season 4 and 3, I guess with Taza, I guess they gave him that whole storyline. They've done more, but it's the final ride. Let's see what Creeper has to say. What's he going to say? It's only a 10-second clip, so no one get too excited, right? The trailer's tomorrow. Hopefully it's like 2 minutes long. It'll probably be about. I mean, if I was to guess about the trailer, it's normally about a minute 26, that sort of region, 90 seconds. But there'll be a breakdown tomorrow. I don't know what time they're going to release it at. So, I mean, it's going to be. What time did they release this at actually? 6:42, which in America is about what 12 o'clock, 42 minutes past 12, or if you're on the East Coast like the Mayans, brother, it's 9:30 in the morning. What the fuck are they playing at? But anyway, let's hear what Creeper has to say.
Hey, Creeper here from FX's Mayans. Are you ready for the last season? It's the final ride. Let's go.
Let's go, indeedio. Yes, Mayans MC Season 5 trailer tomorrow. And we thought it was going to be yesterday, considering it would be like a month to the day that the season would come out. I'm actually surprised they're releasing it tomorrow, because if you look at it, previous years, was it 15 days? Last year, the trailer came out just before the release. So 26th to 24th, I mean, that's like, 29 days essentially, or whatever. Basically a month, we'll call it a month, and hopefully it's a full-on trailer. And to go by JD Pardo, he's saying, they wrapped filming, was it yesterday or the day before? I think was it yesterday? Anyway, this week. So, yeah, that is way quicker than they've done filming in previous seasons, because last time they were about, I'd say, when last season premiered, they probably had about 6 or 7 episodes done. Because that's clearly about right. When you saw that, what was it? The episode 5 came out. That's when they released the trailer with Tegan all in it, and that's when they released the second half. Because I think by that point, I mean, obviously they probably had a few bits filmed, but this time around, JD Pardo said it was his last day as a Mayan, and then he gives the whole tweet: once a Mayan, always a Mayan. So Creeper says, "Are you ready for the final ride? Are you in? Are you out? Join us." Again, kind of just copying the exact Sons Season 7 slogan, the final ride. Jax Teller's bony face. Are we going to get a bony face at Easy tomorrow riding through California? Who knows? But I'm looking forward to the trailer. Hopefully there's some big stuff going down. Hopefully there's big reveals. And, I say big reveals. I mean, personally, I would like them to keep it under wraps. Like last year, it was great seeing the trailer, like seeing oh fuck, Bishop doesn't have his patch, he's not president, and things like that. But at the same time, it ruined it. And again, I think they were stuck on a rock and a hard place last season with the whole war. Because, again, if it's all out war in episode 1, then how are all these characters alive, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like this year, because it's a lot more open, we don't really know where episode 1's going to kick off. Is it going to kick off like a month time skip? I don't think it will, considering how season 4 ended. But I don't think it's going to be like season 3's ending, carrying into 4. Anyway, but that is it, guys, for this video. We'll be back tomorrow reacting to the trailer. There'll be a bunch of theory vids. Hopefully, it's a good trailer. I don't think it'll be bad. I feel like they're going to go all out in this season. I feel like we're going to get a lot of deaths. And I will be back with more vids. Death predictions will be around the corner. And, in previous seasons, you may be a wee bit lenient, a wee bit holding back on what you think. But final season, man, if this ain't the time to whip out the murder board, I don't know what it is for Mayans, man. How many characters you got left? I think half are going. I'd say about half are going. I mean, I don't think they're all going to happen at once, but I don't know. You look at Sons, and by the end, I mean, there's reason to keep the Sons characters alive. I don't really see that with the Mayans. I feel like they see the long term writing with Sons. Like, if they are going to do the Abel and Thomas stuff, you kind of need like Chibs, Tig, Happy, etc. I mean, it makes sense for like Nero and Wendy to go out with the two kids, but for everyone else, no one else really survived in Sons, if we're being honest, but bar the club, like the six members of the club and them. So I'm predicting a load of deaths. So anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, peace.